Alright, this is my review of the Tusk Impact wheel set. I just opened it up, and let me show you why I bought it for. My last race I had a flat on the second lap, but I went ahead and kept racing anyway. I didn't want to give up my position. So anyway, we'll look at this cracked rim here. Hopefully you can see it. We can see it on the back right there, but it's all the way through. Right there. And then back here. I don't know if it was because I had a flat and I rode on the flat, or I hit a rock during the race and that's when it happened. So anyway, you can see how old and beat up it is. It's pretty bad. So we'll go over here and see now how nice and shiny black this is, with the orange anodized hub. I would prefer if they had this actually in silver. I would have done the silver rim with the orange hubs, because this is what your black ones, remember, come out to after some abuse. I would prefer to have them silver. I wish they had that option. I would have done that. I think that still look pretty cool. Orange hubs and the silver rim. So I just wanted to look at a few things. I'm sure that from what I read, a lot of people were asking about the weight between the two. So I weighed this one as it's like that with the spacers, and this one the way it is with its spacers. The Tusk Impact is actually 1 pound heavier than the OEM. This is the OEM KTM for my 200. It's a 2008 200XC. This came out to 8.4 pounds, and this was 9.4 pounds. I'm using a home digital scale for my own weight, so I weighed myself multiple times, then held the wheels over my head. So I don't know how well calibrated that is, but that was my test. So from what I came up with, this is 1 pound heavier. And just picking it up like this, I think I can slightly tell that this is 1 pound lighter. Yeah, I got a real good calibrated arm. So let's look at the spacers. You have nice black anodized spacers on both sides. One's longer, the shaft. Alright, so this right here, the Impact, this is just, I guess, printed on. You could take paint thinner or anything, that's going to come off pretty easily. I think everything on here is just kind of painted. This isn't etched, that's just painted or printed. So yeah, any type of chemical, that stuff's going to come off really quick. These do work with OEM products or OEM spokes and nipples. So I guess that's kind of cool. If I ever break one of these, I can use one of these older ones. Let's see here. This is the inside. Get a little bit of better view on those. And this does use 3 bearings. I believe on the drive side there's 2, and on the rotor side there's actually 1. So that might be a little bit of weight because of that. This right here, this is actually just a sticker. So that's not etched in or anything. That's just a pretty well done sticker. I can feel it with my finger now. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, OEM sprocket will come right up to that. So your OEM sprocket will fit right on there. 2 different color of orange, whatever. Let's see. Oh, I got a nice ding right there already. No, that was just dust. Whatever. I don't worry about that. So I'm going to be putting it on my KTM. I have 56.7 hours. So this rim will be put on at 56.7. Where's my pin at? I'll write that down here. Somewhere, you know, new wheel, 56. I don't need it. 56.7. So I'll write that down there in wheel. So I'll come back to this in maybe each 10-hour increments. So that way, if someone's out there interested in this wheel, they can kind of go on my reviews, and I'll do 10-hour increments and see how the black wheel gets dinged up, maybe how many times I had to adjust the spokes to tighten them and see how well true it stays. I have a truing stand, so I can throw it up there and see, you know, how well it stays true. I didn't throw this on here yet, but they say right out of the box it's perfectly true, and so I'm gonna go with that. They do in the, let's see here, do mention to throw some grease up in here. Can you see that's, I can tell it's lightly greased right in here. So I'm gonna throw in some more of the good stuff, some waterproof grease. I don't know if they're the same seals. No, they're different. So the seals are different from, so that seal compared to the OEM seal, you can tell different. So I'm gonna mount the tire up. I got a Pirelli Mid XC that I'm mounting to it, and this is the bike that's going on. It's a little dirty. I haven't really cleaned it up since my last race. Been kind of busy working. So that's what's going on. It's 08 KTM. So I'll come back with the reviews each 10 minutes and let you guys know how it goes. All right, thanks for watching.